Biden economy. Real retail spending fell in September. Inflation impacts spending behaviors. And this comes on the heels of Biden saying that the economy is, quote, strong as hell, which in numbers, you can't really put that into numbers, but that's his way of gaslighting everybody when we already know that the economy is terrible. Everything is expensive right now. Well, before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button and share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram where I put out tons of news throughout the day. So check that out as well. All right, let's talk about this news. Retail spending is down again when accounting for inflation in the Biden economy. In June, it was reported that retail spending was down as the U.S. fell into a recession, something the experts still won't say. Things aren't getting any better as retail spending fell in September when accounting for inflation. Retail spending held steady in September compared to August, but fell adjusted to inflation as consumers spend more on essentials, the Wall Street Journal reported Friday. Despite the fact that consumers spend roughly the same as they did in August, 684 billion according to US Census Bureau, these results are not adjusted for inflation, which rose 0.4% on a monthly basis in September, indicating that consumers were getting less value from their spending, according to CNBC. For example, spending at bars and restaurants grew by 0.5% in September, but prices at the same establishment increased by 0.9%, the Wall Street Journal reported. Quote, the Census Bureau adjusted these reports for seasonality, but not price changes. Heritage Foundation economist E.J. Atoni told the Daily Caller News Foundation. Atoni noted that one can roughly estimate the real spending would be to simply subtract monthly inflation from the reported number, although month-to-month inflation does consider factors such as housing, which are not considered in retail sales. Americans across the country are getting pummeled by Biden's policies. The prices of food seem to be increasing by the day. Americans are purchasing the same amount of goods in dollars and seeing fewer goods in their grocery baskets. I mean, everyone can see that. You don't get the same bang for your buck. And Americans are also seeing it at the gas pump. Gas is currently about twice as much as it was when President Trump was in office. And again, people are seeing that. People are noticing it. Americans want freedom, not the economic killing policies that Biden gang has put into place. So I think there's going to be a rude awakening. I think, again, it's going to be a red wave come November, no matter what the leftists and the Democrats are continuing to say. They try to make this stuff up. You got Pelosi coming out now saying that it's going to be some blue wave, and Michael Moore still coming out saying that it's going to be a blue wave. But this is more gaslighting. They look at the numbers and they know they're getting killed when it comes to the economy, so they have to put out this fake stuff to try to convince people that everything's okay when everyone in reality know that it's not. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out themarkrepublics.com for the latest news. Until next time, peace.